Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between South Korea and Jacksonville. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the box now, Mad Dog Pretty Boy. He will lead this one off today. Crowd still filing in this afternoon as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. This one's flared out toward left. Williams sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Andre Dawson. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. Gonna be a tough play. The tag, and he is out. Now in the box, Jimmy Rollins. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with two strikes.
Center fielder has a beat on it. And that retires the side. So digging in now, Caps. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Cap.
Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back to the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Second.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 24. Could get his first shot with the bat here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dawson's there. And that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now.
Left fielder, Ted Williams.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dawson ranging back to the track. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Down low, and the clock thickens here, 3-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 3-1 to Beltran. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Right fielder,
Mike Trout is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
2 men are on with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. At the plate, George Brett. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
South Korea. Third baseman, George.
Now a flare out to left center. Williams moving forward. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Fielder number 27.
Into the windup
Trout.
and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. This pitch is popped up. Utley on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa.
Second baseman.
First
Carlos
pitch coming. Here it is.
Correa.
Now a flare out toward right center. Votto rounds the corner and is headed home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Carlos Beltran.
The right fielder number 15.
He's set, and the pitch.
Beltran.
This ball will be chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So stepping in, Nolan Ryan. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
30,
Here comes the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. 3 runs already home here. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Settling in now, George Brett. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And they'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Ernie Banks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Chase Utley. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Under it is Trout, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Alex Reyes. Fouled straight back. Ryan sets 0-1 on its way, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Popped up, and no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance. Mad Dog Pretty Boy 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andre Dawson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hey now, he broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. High pop-up. And there to take it is Utley for route number one. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Utley is there. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Riding in.
George Brett.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. There to get it is Utley. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Caps. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. Now at the plate, number 24. Switch hitter batting left here.
Number 24.
Pitch on the way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back. I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And the changeup is way low that time.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Payoff pitch one more time. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. From the stretch, Ted Williams is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he misses with it 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but this is a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Dawson comes in a few. He hauls it in for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Beltran. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Mike Trout looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
2-1. Here it is. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, fastball swung on and missed. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup that time. Swing and a ball sent high and deep. This one is gone. A home run. In is Joey Votto now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill. The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. Become a 1-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Carlos Correa waits on deck. Hit hard to short. Banks has it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
Into the box now, Carlos Correa. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center, and Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. Digging in, Nolan Ryan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, this is an interesting scenario, Matt. I think with the pitcher at the plate here on 2 outs, you're probably not going to see him steal, because if he gets thrown out, then you got the pitcher leading off the inning. Take a chance, see if he can hit a ball in the gap and maybe score you from first.
will not be in time to get Beltran. He's in there with the stolen base. Ready on 1 and 2. Got him swinging, and that. Now to the plate, George Brett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, George.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Pretty boy gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Brett is retired, and there's one away. So striding in, Ernie Banks. He reached on a single in his first try. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Over a bit is Beltran as he takes charge for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Chase Utley. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Beltran has a read on it. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Mad Dog Pretty Boy. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Catcher, Mad Dog.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Andre Dawson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Brett is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Alex Reyes. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Catcher, Alex Reyes.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Correa ranging into shallow right. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more. Caps. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening. Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
The left fielder, number 9, Ted Williams.
Ted Williams is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reason.
And the throw is in time to get him to. Ready for another chance. George Brett. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman, George
Down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Williams comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Banks. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is ready once again. Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Carlos Beltran.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Brett will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So stepping in, Mike Trout. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. George Brett 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he takes ball 1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And he takes a called strike 2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Here's Carlos Beltran. Now we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Utley's up with it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Catcher.
Striding in once again, Nolan Ryan. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Mad Dog, Pretty Boy.
Pretty Boy.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andre Dawson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he lays off there 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that one stayed up a little high. The 2-1 on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now batting, Ernie Banks. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Ernie Banks.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up. Boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Jose Altuve will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Now batting,
Andre Dawson will grab a bat.
now coming into pinch hit, Andre Dawson.
Raleigh Fingers comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Cap
Caps comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. That's inside. 2-0. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. In to score the runner from third. And both runners are home as they're right back in the ball game now at 5-3.
now batting,
Standing in, number 24. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Not in time. He's in there at second. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. On the move is Trout. But he won't get there. It falls in. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Williams.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here, David Wright. He'll come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
1-2 now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. Good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Chapman's ready. Here's the first pitch. Carlos Beltran is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end.
Your attention, please.
A
Now
new pitch.
pitching.
Here's Jay Roll. Jimmy Rollins now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, George Brett. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
George Brett.
And that misses for ball 1. No outs, nobody on. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The center fielder number
Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tough slider down low for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 once more. Hit on the ground to short. Banks has got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. In is Joey Votto now. It was a flyout for him in his last
Your
trip.
attention, please. Now pitching, Sean Doolittle.
Victor Martinez will come on now as the pinch hitter. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just... Ready now, Mike Trout. He'll see what he can do leading off the homemade. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. The pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. The 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Matt, this is a big at bat. Look, you got the leadoff guy at the plate. He's got 3 balls on him. You're down a few runs. He's got to take a pitch right here. He's got to hope they walk him. At least make him work till you get a count and where you got to swing the bat.
So coming to the plate, George Brett, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. This is line to left. Dawson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The shortstop.
Digging in and looking for more, Ernie Banks. Looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ken Giles. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Stepping into the box. Carlos Correa. He'll try and lead things off. Eric Gagne enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Trout is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Striding into the box, Ken Giles. Bryce Harper will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And here's a ball hit in the air. Caps has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Kenley Jansen comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Leading off from a
Jose Altuve will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. At the plate, Andre Dawson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And Rollins won't get there. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Caps. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. 1-1. Runners on first with one down. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Pause, now the pitch. And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
And that's through for a hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And a good job to get to it quickly. And get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Billy Wagner takes over on the mound now. Now as he'll try to get the final out. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Trout is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight.